forecast. Let's go through this.
Here we go. So Dr. Doug and the forecast team looking at really distinct patterns this winter. December is looking warm for most of the northern tier of the U.S. and pretty unsettled for the south. The key is here a split jet stream flow, very typical in El Nino winters. All the cold air for December we think is locked up in Canada, and then it's this subtropical branch of the jet stream which will be active. February, we think we may actually get some intrusions of cold Canadian air coming down through the Great Lakes and the Northeast. That could get interesting for maybe some big nor'easters.
In New England, like last year, maybe some snows like that again.
Exactly. I don't think we'll repeat it in Massachusetts or Boston. I mean, the odds are very slim you get hammered like last year, but we don't want to rule out some big snowstorms for the big, say, the Mid-Atlantic, the big cities of the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Here are the temperatures.
So this, very typical of El Nino.
It is, and it's looking dry as well, so fairly warm and dry across the northern tier. A real tight clashing, and a lot of this below normal is not Arctic air. It's just that we're generally cloudier and wetter across the deep south and southwest and through the mid-Atlantic states because of the subtropical jet. A lot of clouds, a lot of rain, cooler temperatures.
So we're going to lift a lot more moisture into the south, which is not a good thing in light of how much moisture has fallen the past 8 months.
Not good in this part of the country. Southwest, we need it. Now, how much we get in California remains to be seen. But dry and across the north, this is going to be the tricky one. How far west the storm track comes, and January, February, watch for potentially some big nor'easters across parts of the U.S.
It's an interesting story, and if you'd like to read more about it and how it pertains to you, go to our website, theweathernetwork.com, right now.